Cool, so garage, truck dealer or recruitment center, one of the two. Next. A lot of little ones going within the same city. 171, not quite enough. 187, wrong country. 410, been there before. 430. Now, one thing potentially to try. Apparently that's 112 kilometers even though it's in the same town. What? What does it actually say here? All jobs for the event need to be at least 200 kilometers or more. Now, is that the minimum job, or can you just drive further to make it work? Might be something to experiment with. Because 188 kilometers, it's not that hard just to go a little bit further. That would set us up quite well for anywhere else is going to be at least 200 away, I feel. So 188. So we'd only need to travel an extra 12 kilometers. And after we pick up the trailer, we can always tailor the route to be more than 200. It also doesn't really matter because it's if you start or finish. So if we go to the next place and it doesn't count because it's too short, it doesn't actually matter because the next delivery, the next valid delivery from there will actually count as 2.
Turn left.
Because it'll be from a new place and to a new place.
Let's find a new route. Get ready to turn right.
First, we're just going to do all of this stuff here. Actually, we'll repair as well.
Rerouting.
So we don't get any engine failures.
Let's do this. Turn right. Turn right. Recomputing. Get
Fire
ready
the
to
garage.
turn right. Finding new route. What are we waiting for? Turn right. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Turn right.
Ah, this doesn't take me past that question mark again. Oh well. We can make it work.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Excuse you. Thought it was going left to go around the roundabout instead of coming straight back in again.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Keep left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
A little bit of a maze.
It's all over now.
Where is the trailer? Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Let's go all the way back and turn around.
Get on with it.
Right, so we need to tailor this so that it's over 200 Ks for science. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go this way. Oh, now it reckons 200. And if we then go like that, now it reckons 189. How is that 200? And this is 189. You what, mate? That's now 191. $210. Okay, so a lot of round and round and round we go. But now it's up definitively over the 200. And if we go into that way, 226. Perfect. Sure. So we've convoluted that a little bit. So it's not hugely relevant, but it will be interesting to know if that works.
Ready to roll.
It's the sort of thing that would be relevant for the final delivery, just to tick off the last one that I need, if I don't need to do two more at the end. But otherwise,
right,
if I'm up to 18 out of 20, at 18 out of 20 I could then just grab a really short job to go. If there's a very close nearby place that I've not been to, then I just go to that and then do a delivery to a new place, and that would be 2. So with this we're not wanting to cut corners, though I do have like 25 kilometers spare at least.
Right. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Or I can just turn left.
Get ready to turn right.
That's the sort of corner I don't mind cutting. Truck dealer, recruitment agency.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So I could have just done all of this
Turn right.
after I'd picked up the trailer, it turns out. Come on. If I don't have to go this slow around here, you don't either. So here we're going around the roundabout first.
Take the third exit.
Third exit, yeah.
Keep right.
Well, I'm not allowed to take the second exit anyway.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Keep right. Exit now.
Okay, now we pretty much go down to the end, turn around, come back. Another one of these silly intersections. And now a proper roundabout.
Take the second exit.
Cool art piece in the middle.
Keep right.
That's pretty
Exit
sweet.
now. At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
That one's just some cylinders, that's a bit
Keep
less
right.
interesting.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep right. Exit now.
Back the way we came. Take the scenic route,
Let's find a new route.
because I can.
Keep right, and then turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right.
Gonna go through here, because I can.
Finding new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeehaw.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Wait for the caravan.
Keep right. Exit now. Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay. And now open road. That's a nice little mission down there or something. This looks like an army barracks or something.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left.
Right. Big pipes. On our way. And we're starting to get a bit hungry, so I'm not sure how many more we'll do. Let's find something to snack on just to keep me going. We should be over halfway there now, at least I think. What will be 9 out of 20? I think. So it should be 10 out of 20, so it should be halfway there. Surely I've done more than that. Are we seriously only up to that? 'Cause we started at 6 out of 20, I think. I can't even remember. Guess it's been taking at least 15 to 20 minutes per delivery. At least this one will be a bit shorter. Is there a road down there, or an irrigation canal, or what? Maybe it's meant to be irrigation overflow or something when they get heavy rains, I don't know. Then it goes down and maybe under? I'm not sure. It's all the terracing that you have to do when it's quite a lime-heavy, crumbly rock. That truck. We don't want to stay in this lane. But nor do we want to turn off just yet.
Keep left.
But we do want to go off after this exit, I think. So we ride the shoulder now. Oh, except there's a bus coming in. Don't mind me. Sorry, I didn't want to do that, but the bus made me do it. Discovered. Now, am I going to be able to sneak past this guy, taking the inside line on the corner, to be able to then dive across in front of him? Would seem not. Not enough. Yeah, well, just have to let him go ahead and dive in behind him instead. And he's going off here as well. Well, that's even more frustrating. Because now he's going to go super slow, probably. And we go again. Let's just sneak past here then. Eesh. Oops.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Keep right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Oh, one way, okay.
Turn left. We're here.
Makes
Now
a
drop the
decent
load
amount of
and go.
sense, to be honest, having a one-way route. Where dost thou need it? Now, is that next to the ramp? Yes, okay. Good to know. This way first, and then swing it around. It's actually a lot more room than I thought. Perfect. So, will this count? No, it remained 10. Okay, so even if you add more distance, it does not count. That is good to know. But it means the next one that is 200 or more to a new place will count. I'm gonna have to go forever now, aren't I? And this is where it gets tricky, because we're running out of the options. I've been to Madrid, so I don't really want to do that. I've been to Valencia, I've been to Murcia. I can just go inside the town, sure, whatever. Why don't you give me something to any of these places? What we're going to do is go around to the garage, we're going to go over to the truck dealer after that. And then we'll take a look again and see if we get better options.
Now go. Get ready to turn left.
I feel it's far too early in the challenge to be having to do, like, just drive to any place without a trailer just to get a delivery from there.
Turn left.
I should not have to resort to that yet. I can understand doing that for the last few.
Get ready to turn left.
But I've still got 10 more to do.
Recomputing.
I'll buy this for future reference.
Turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, Volvo dealer. Nice. Let's just turn that gold. Cool. I'm just gonna try my luck. I'm just gonna go in here and go external contracts. Where do you specifically have deliveries to? Know where I want. Portugal? That's a long way. Like, seriously? Nowhere to any of these? I get that there's only a couple of, like, 3 or 4 depots in the city, but still, that's rude. Evora, I mean, it's slightly less distance, but it's still an awful long way. That's so rude. It's amusing that that is a short journey. Maybe if I go to Palermo, then I'll get more coming back this way to somewhere else. Who the hell knows? I mean, I could give it a go. It'll count for 1 because of where I'm coming from. European Boat Simulator, yeah. Sadly, you don't get to drive the boat as well. That would add an interesting element to the game. It'll count as 1 delivery. Take me to 10 at least. That's a good start. It takes me halfway. And then hopefully I can get something from there coming back the other way to a new place as well. Where's the delivery? Is it one of these? It is this one, isn't it? Yeah, there is a white marker under it. I was expecting one like the cars thing, because it's like motorbikes or whatever.
Come on, there's a job to do.
And it gives me an excuse to take that back road as well, which I don't know if I would have otherwise. So...
Turn right, and then turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I'm actually going to go the other way. No, it's not. I don't need to pad the journey distance on this one. Because even just land, like it says 1500 kilometers, but most of that's on the boat. But it was like 280 still driven distance, so that's fine. Looks like it'll be a pretty boring motorway journey most of the way. We'll do what we can to make it exciting. So it'll take me like 10 real minutes to do this, I think. I'm gonna be coming up for 2 hours streaming now, and I've only managed to do like 4. It's an average of half an hour per delivery. That's pretty bad. That's been with trying to take shorter ones, but I think the first couple I got, I mean, I've generally had to settle for ones that are close to 400 Ks just because of what's available. If they're going to make the requirements 20 deliveries, then fair enough, because there's a lot of extra cities that got added, but I really wish that they would just have more deliveries available, specifically to the places. If they could somehow bias it so that there was more in that kind of 200 to 400 kilometer range would be nice, because not everyone wants to spend literally all day driving. I guess we get to take the boat this time. And taking the boat will count as my rest stop as well, so I won't have to worry about that. It's going to screw up my timing a bit. I think it was like 30 hours on the boat or something. So by the time I get there around, I don't know, 2 PM or so, go 2 PM the next day, and then at 8 it'll be like 10 PM. But then I'll just be driving in the city in Palermo, and then hopefully getting a delivery to hop on a boat and come back again. Back to Valencia. Looks like some sort of steampunk castle over there. Is that something out of... is it Mortal Engines or something?
Keep left.
Oh, it said left.
Keep right.
My bad.
Then exit
Now
right.
we go right. There we go.
Exit right.
I was tempted to go through the clover leaf, to be honest, but whatever. Okay, now we got this little slow bit here. There's nowhere I can just jump across the median anywhere, is there? Should have thought about that at the last intersection. Anywhere at all. Just jump across. Go down that exit. Nope. No such luck.
Keep right.
Darn them and their road safety. Like, I applaud their efforts to maintain realism, but at the same time, I do wish there was more shortcuts. Just muscle our way through here, go around the outside again.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, he's gonna be annoying, isn't he? Yeah. Well, he managed to get a little bit ahead.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Just seems like a very inefficient way to go from where I was to where I'm going. Well, how is there not just a simple
Keep left.
up and over flyover at that previous intersection? It's big as belief. Well, he liked it so much he's going back to do it again, looks like. Still got hour 15 before I need a rest stop. Quit your yawning. Seriously. Gonna gonna make
Keep
me yawn
right,
on this rate.
and then exit right. Exit right.
So this time we're actually going to the port to take the ferry.
Keep left. Okay, let's find a new route. Keep left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn left. Turn right.
Ferry this way. Well, that's right there, so that's convenient. Don't have to go any circuitous routes or anything, just drive straight on and get going. Bonk. Yeah, 25 hours. Ah, yeah, double clicking doesn't work for some stupid reason.
Find a new route.
Oops. Not going too far. Was tempted to do a service warp, but
left.
not worth it. Where I'm going is basically in between the two.
Turn left, and then turn right. Turn right, and then turn left.
Oops.
Turn left.
Well, this should count for one at least. If for some reason it doesn't, I'll be very annoyed.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Or, hear me out,
right.
I could go straight ahead, because for some reason I've never been down this street before.
Keep right, and then turn right. Go straight.
Reno dealer?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Should actually scope out the new Reno truck and see what the specs are for it.
Exit now.
I think they've added it into the game now.
Turn right.
I know they were talking about how
Here we are.
there's a new Reno
Kind of on
truck
time.
being added in and it was an exclusive. That's the first time that a vehicle has been featured in a game before it's actually launched in real life, apparently. Which is pretty interesting. Job delivery, where are we going? This way. Good, that means I can actually get in here. Just had to do a really sharp angle just to tap onto the job thing. Okay, so it's next to this trailer, next to the closer one. Might be too sharp an angle now. No, actually that looks like it might be about right. Oh, actually there is another another one. It's not right next to it. There is a slight gap. Alrighty then. Oh, it's just a space between the trailer slots. Makes sense. Sweet, they don't even want it in between the lines. Okay. Fine by me. So I should now say 10? Yay, 10. Good. Now, can we get from here to somewhere we haven't been? So there's a lot to Valencia, but I want to go a little bit further than that. And I don't need to go to Murcia because I've been there. Been to Zaragoza. Tarragona. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So we go from here to Corsica, drive up. Is that Corsica? No, that's Corsica. Which one's this? Sardinia, is it? Or is this Sardinia? I can't bloody remember. Whichever this one is. It's going to bother me now. Sardinia. Yes, Sardinia. I am currently on Sicily, that's right, Sicilia. So, yeah. So we take the ferry from Sicilia to Sardinia, then drive up to then take the ferry over. Or could I could always just take the ferry to there and then drive up the coast, but I guess that takes longer. Well, I haven't been to Tarragona, so sure. We're going to play ferry ping pong.
Drive safe.
Oh, and it's just over the road, that's good.
Turn right. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished. Let's go.
Doesn't pay well, but barely covers the cost of all the ferries, I suspect. Almost 7 grand to go all that distance.
Turn right.
At least it's a short trailer.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Just gonna pop
Turn
in
left.
here.
Never mind.
For one, I'm
I'll find
curious.
a new route.
So, what was the new one? We got the... Is the T? Is that the new one? There's the Renault Premium and the T. And the Magnum. Magnum Excellence, apparently. What's their engines like? 520, so as you know, that's actually the Scania is 530, I think. The Volvo's 550, 600. Same gearboxes, looks like. Yeah. Okay, well, no benefit then. Do I use a wheel or keyboard? I use neither. I use an Xbox controller.
When possible, make a
Because
U-turn.
thumbsticks are certainly nicer than arrow keys, but I don't have space for a wheel. And I'm not sure I mean, I half want a wheel because
Turn
it's just
left,
more
And
responsive.
then turn left.
But I also don't because I don't care to use pedals.
Get
Like,
ready
I
to turn
love
right.
using the triggers as the acceleration and the brake. The triggers
Turn
on the
right,
controller, so the
and
right
then turn
trigger is
left.
accelerate, left trigger is brake, and I find that really intuitive.
Turn left.
Just discovering that. And it's a lot more compact, so I've got all of the buttons that I want. Like, I barely need to use any of the keyboard commands because I have all the buttons I need mapped to the D-pad or the X, Y, A, B. So like, right trigger to accelerate, left trigger to brake, right bumper to change up, left bumper to change down, you know, for swapping between forward and reverse because I play automatic gearbox anyway. And then I've got like A is the confirmation button, B is the parking brake, X is to set cruise control, Y is to resume cruise control, start button is to turn the engine off and on, back button is to go to the menu, at which point you use the mouse anyway.
Turn right.
D-pad up is windscreen wipers, D-pad down is headlights, and D-pad right and left are indicators. So it's just all there, and it's all really convenient. Whereas the wheels that I've seen, they tend to have a lot more button distance. It's just a lot more stretching that your thumb has to do.
Turn left.
And just not actually turning it, so I can just rest my controller on my lap instead of having to actually turn something. So you do get the advantage, especially in speedrunning. The wheel is a lot more responsive and you can turn a lot faster. So that is definitely an advantage, but it's a very niche reason to get one. So I was meant to be going there, I believe.
Okay, let's find a new route.
It's the sort of thing that I'd happily try a wheel with this if I didn't have to buy it myself in the first place, because I'm just not sure that I'd really want to actually purchase one.
Get ready to turn left.
It seems I haven't been off to the right
Turn
before,
left.
so I might just do that because I can. Let's just go a slightly different way.
Finding new route. Please make a U-turn when possible. Rerouting. Make a U-turn now.
Oh, this doesn't go through. For some
Never
reason I
mind.
thought this went all the
I'll
way
find a
through
new
to
route.
the other side.
When possible, make a U-turn, okay?
Well,
Let's
U-turn
find
it
a
is
new
then.
route.
My bad. For some reason I thought the road went underneath where the name of the city is, because there's a grey bit over the other side, so I just assumed it joined up there.
Go straight. Keep right.
Yeah, using thumbstick for steering is certainly nicer than the keyboard because you get that kind of granular, just like
Go
smooth
straight.
turns instead of having to just tap, 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 tap to try and line it up. Or holding the key and then finding that it goes too far. It's just, it doesn't translate well. I mean, that's what I used to do
Roundabout, take the first exit. Exit
back
now.
in the day in Need for Speed and such. I used to just use a keyboard to do all of my driving games when I was originally playing the first truck simulator
Keep right,
games.
And then turn right.
That's all we had. But since I had an Xbox for
Turn
a
right.
while and would play Project Gotham and V8 Supercars on that, so I was getting used to using a thumbstick for steering in those games. So then when I started picking them up again on PC, I made sure to get a USB controller. I should probably get a new one at some point. Like, this is an Xbox 360 controller, it's not even an Xbox One controller. It's old, but it has served me well. There's a little bit of stick drift in the right stick, but that's the one that I was just using for looking around. So I have that with a large dead zone anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. So I don't get any drift on that. The left stick that I actually use for steering has no drift, despite the age of the controller, so not a problem. I think I might have a tiny bit, so I have a small dead zone, but partly that's just because I don't like it being too sensitive if you just tap the stick. Yeah, get sunrise over Sardinia. Little bit of slow traffic through the hills, it seems. Try and sneak past. Using a wheel would certainly be more intuitive when it does come to the corners. It's just everything else. And also the fact that you have to travel it so much, like, it would be a bit cumbersome in the parking sections, because you would be having to, like, turn, and then turn it back again, whereas with this it's just a case of moving my thumb slightly left to turn full lock, and then slightly right to pull it back again. It's, yeah. It's a lot more convenient when you're lazy. There's heavier traffic than I would have expected for an island like this. Oh, he was turning. My bad. For a second I was worried about fuel because it's 780 kilometers and it reckons I've only got 750, but I'm on a boat for most of that, so should be fine. Rip car, yeah, it happens. Oh well. I'll be fine. It'll buff out.
Keep left.
Right, time for the next leg of our Mediterranean cruise. Oh, I haven't actually been out this way before, it looks like. So that's cool. There is actually an achievement to get to use every port in the game, but I think that was only for the base game, so... And I got that quite some time ago, I'm fairly sure.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
You mean this one?
Now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Turn right.
Yep. In we go. Should we take a moment to enjoy the view? And on we go. Barcelona.
Recomputing.
Another 12 hours on the boat. I don't know where that is with the oil rig off the side there. Maybe somewhere I haven't been yet. Oh, I've discovered a new viewpoint apparently. No, I haven't been to this part of Barcelona yet.
At the roundabout, take the
well,
second
I
exit.
mean...
Keep right.
Rude not to, really.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Rerouting.
The city of Barcelona. Interesting sculpture. Pedestrian density is a little bit low, but... Huh, that's a bridge that lifts up, it looks like. Interesting. Like a giant lobster. Interesting. Well, there we go. Now, how do I get out of here? Did I come in the place I'm meant to go out or something? Yeah, because that says no entrance. Let's just do a U-turn then, if I can. Go around this pole.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Okay, now, about 5 minutes down the road or something. Sure, we'll go the long way, why not? That's fine. Well, we'll go past some of what we just saw on the viewpoint. It's the big fancy sculpture by the roundabouts.
At the roundabout, take the 4th exit.
What's the point in having traffic lights if we both have green? Like, they seem to have green, we have green. What's the point? Anyway.
Keep right.
Lovely town, how do I get out?
Exit now. Keep right.
Can I fit?
Keep left.
Yes, I can. So it was pretty much sunrise, and now we've got sunset coming up. I was gonna say, this challenge would also be so much easier if you could just go faster. This whole limited speed when doing an external contract is really annoying sometimes. I wonder if there's a way around it. Probably not.
Keep left.
Probably actually stop in for petrol here because I don't know when I'll next be getting it.
Keep left.
Yeah, I've got 630k's worth left. Maybe it doesn't matter. Nah, I'll play it safe.
Finding
Now this
the
time,
route.
we want to go this way. See if we can get the jump on that other guy and get going first. Do have a big tank though. Yeah, beat him. He wasn't even stopped on it properly. What a poser. I really need to try this in VR again. Almost there.
Keep left.
Every hour in game takes about 3 minutes in real time.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Tarragona.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Keep right.
Oi,
Exit
you
now.
should have given way, car. So you get crunched.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left, and then turn right.
That's a very well hidden little turning there.
Turn right. This is where it ends.
Okay, I should be able to just drive in from behind that, I think. Yep. Forgot how short the trailer was. Easy. Let's get shipping, 1 out of 11. So I'm guessing delivery to every cargo port in Spain and Portugal. I will probably not remember that I've done this one. And now we're back to the same problem of trying to find places to go to that I haven't already been. Just imagine me looking at the camera in an office-like fashion, because that's basically what's happening.